Everyone, coming at you with a Sarge knife today. This was brought to us by our good friend over at Knife Delights, Tom over there at Knife Delights. The actual knife was donated through Sarge Knives. Tom has an affiliate program kind of with them, so definitely go check out their website. It is going to be linked in the description of this video. And Tom also has a discount code, just Knife Delights, all one word, and you can go on their website, use his discount code Knife Delights, and you'll get 15% off. And here is the knife we're going to be talking about today. This is the Control Blue Turbo Lock Folding Knife. And you see the price there, $31.95. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way now. That way you know how much this knife does cost. But again, use Knife Delights, all one word, for 15% off. So guys, let's kind of dive right into it. First off, let's look at the box. Packaging is decent here. I like the design of the Sarge and that stuff. Got a little warning. And then, you know, you got your SKU here on this side. It is made in China. Got a nice decal here Tom also sent that'll be put on my box here. So let's just open it up and take a look inside and see what we have here. Again, this knife is made overseas, but let's see what we're looking at here. All right. Now this knife right here, it's 4 inches closed. It's got this nice blue anodized aluminum handle. Now it's got a couple of different ways to deploy. Got a flipper tab, but it's also got this turbo button lock. They call it a turbo lock. Now you can also open it if you just hold down on that and flip her open. There you go. Now again, I am working around lights and the camera, so take that into mind. We got open frame construction here. You can see through that. That way it doesn't build up on your pocket lint. Let's look here at the blade centering. She is a strike 3 down the middle. We do got some steel liners here that is underneath that blue anodized material. Actually, it's not material, it's aluminum. But guys, it's smooth. It operates very smooth. So if you do it too hard, it'll actually bounce back because you're just trying too hard to get it to kind of do it. If you look, we got Sarge here on this black coated. It's a 3-inch blade here with this black coating. Now the blade is 440. On this side, we got 440 stainless SK-827BL. So I'm assuming that is the actual model number of the knife. And then you got, of course, China right here. But then you have Sarge on your pocket clip as well. So let's turn this off for a second here. Let's just kind of get a look at it. And the flipper tab, you know, it does stick up pretty far, so it's easy to get that purchase, and then you can just flip her open. And then you also have that as a guard here on your forward finger choil. We got some jimping here on the back of the blade. And it looks also like here you got a dual Torx pivot here, which is running on ball bearings. So automatically when I get this knife, I'm automatically looking for a liner lock. So I just got to remember, I don't have a lot of push button locking knives. But man, this thing works smooth. For me to be working around a camera and lights and stuff, it's pretty easy to manipulate, honestly. And it's not loud. So, you know, we talked last week about that zero tolerance. When you flip it, it opens with authority. This one here is kind of got a little more quiet tone to it. So if we look, now let's look also, we can open it with 2 hands very easily. Now the pocket clip, it is a deep pocket carry clip. For right side only, tip up carry. That's the only way you can carry this. So that's right up my alley. I'm right-handed. I like my knives riding tip up. So that's not a big deal for Big J over here. Now let's see what else we got here. Let's take a good look at it. Open. And like I said, I'm going to show you the price on this again. We got $31.95. It's got that SKU code. So yeah, so if you go in there, type in Knife Delights, get that 15% off. You know, if you're looking at these It's, you know, every time I go on any type of website, more than likely Big Red EDC's got a discount code, especially Smoky Mountain, and he used to have them with the owner of Blue Creek Knives as well, and always used his discount code. So while you're looking at these, just remember Knife Delights, all one word, and you can link it. I'm going to have this website linked in the description of this video. So we want to thank Tom for sending this over, because what we're actually going to do with this knife as well, this will be something that'll probably be given away on Happy Hour live chat. And we have a lot going on for the month of October with breast cancer awareness. He actually sent a knife to donate on that as well. So I'm thinking, you know, why not make this maybe a November knife? You know, for No Shave November. Who can grow the longest beard gets this knife. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? All right, guys. Now on these the handle scales as well, we got torque screws, so you can take those off. Do any type of cleaning that you would need to do underneath there. You can also take your pocket clip off if you know. A lot of people don't like rocking a pocket clip because sometimes people have an issue with them the knives actually catching on belts or in the woods or anything like that, and it actually pulls the knife up out of their pants pockets. So, you know, it is very easy to just take that off if you wanted to rock it without that. And I love the open construction on these. That way you don't have to worry about, you know, building up lint and dirt and all that stuff. And, you know, you got your barrel spacers in there as well. I'm going to tell you, for a knife, it's $31. I'm very surprised at how smooth this thing runs. You know, look how easy I just flip that open. Now remember, I got a camera in front of me. I got lights all around. I'm just going to press this button, and it just drops open. Same with closing. Look at that. I really never noticed that till now, because I haven't had a lot of time to really play with this knife yet. But look at that. It just sucks itself shut. Guys, that is crazy for a knife that's $31. Usually they don't operate that smooth. Now the overall length on this knife, I believe is, I'm going to say like 7 inches. Let's look here on the website and see exactly what it says as far as like overall length. Because, guys, I'm just very surprised at this. And yeah, 7 inches open. So it's a great, let's look at how it fits in the hand. It's that same size of like an Elementum. We're all familiar with the Civivi Elementum. We're all familiar with like a Benchmade full-size bug out. So let's just look at how it compares to an Elementum. You know, it's a flip open, but it doesn't have that turbo lock, the push button lock. But here, let's actually get it to where you can actually see the knives. Yeah, very, very similar. The only thing is this doesn't have a lanyard tube, but I'm guessing what you could do if you really wanted to, you could probably put something around this last barrel spacer here if you really wanted to. It probably wouldn't be an issue and would probably work just fine if you wanted to do it that way as well. Again, I'm doing it too hard. You just gotta push it and it just pulls itself shut. You really don't even need to flip it down. Guys, that's very surprising. Very, very surprising out of again, like I said, a $32 knife, and then if you use your 15% discount code, you know, what are you getting, like $4.50 off, something like that. Here it is compared to a Benchmade bug out. The bug out's just a little bit longer. Blade's just a hair longer, and the handle's a little bit longer as well. So yeah, guys. Again, we want to thank Tom over at Knife Delights for sending this our way. And we want to thank also Sarge Knives for getting him involved with their website and making him an affiliate. That way, you know, like I said, go on their website, use Knife Delights, all one word. That will be in the description as well for that 15% off, guys. All right, guys. Hey, be sure you tune in for Happy Hour live chat every Sunday. It's at 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central. And while you're out there, stay sharp and stay strong.